Okay, welcome to review here at Total Toy Recon. My name is Bob, and as many of you know, I used to be known as the Jedi Junkie back when this webpage was called something else, and that you know that I really love Star Wars and review probably Star Wars more than anything that I can. My geek card is, my confession is coming out. I am not a fan of Knights of the Old Republic, but when I saw this Diamond Select Gallery diorama, I knew I wanted to take a look at it. First of all, I had to figure out who Bastila Shan was, did a little research, interesting character, very interesting, and I had to figure out what this thing was. It looked like a spider droid of IG-88's head. So that actually turns out that it is a Guardian Droid, and this whole sequence took place on Dantooine. I learned about the Jedi Civil War, and I learned about the Mandalorian Wars. Some interesting stuff. But if you're a fan of this character and Knights of the Old Republic, you were probably already here to find out, well, how good is this? How cool is it? Should I pick it up? Retailing for $80 right now on Diamond Select and Gentle Giant. So, should you pick it up? Should you not? I'm showing you the back, because if you do this, it's just kind of glary and you can't really make it out. So let's open her up and find out how cool she is or she isn't. And I just noticed that there are additional lightsabers in here, so we're definitely going to talk about that. Here we go. So as many of you know, it comes in a plastic coffin. It comes inside a box, a window box, you can display it, but this kind of item you want to have out so you don't have that nasty glare. One thing I noticed is when I pulled it out of the box, the little lightsabers fell out. So be warned, the additional lightsabers are out. So we're going to pull her out. We have this Guardian Droid here. And then we have this additional lightsaber back here in the corner. So I'm going to pull that out and then we'll pan back. All right. So, give you a full shot here. Move the camera down a bit. I am loving the display. Really, again, Gentle Giant is nailing the base. I'm sorry, Gentle Giant and Diamond Select are nailing the base. They're giving the base as much character as possible. With a base like this, you're able to get the character into an amazing display. We've got in motion, we've got hair, we've got the, you know, her little belt and everything. And then I really particularly like this lightsaber, you know, whoosh, in motion. So let's pull one of these out. Now they did come with two. The saber does move, and it looks as if you can't really pull it out of her hand. I guess maybe you could, but I'm not going to. So we're going to pull one of these out. Very simple, and then very straightforward. So that's, you know, it's a straw. Really easy, really simple. There's two, so you can just do a straight shot. You know, one with the swoosh or not. So, a little bit tougher to get out. So I prefer this. I think this is a great, you know, this is a great aspect to the character and the display. What I love about the Guardian Droid is that we've got this orange where it's been cut through and the lightning coming out. This is a little odd. So I'm like, did it vomit yellow, or is this the swoosh of her moving, you know, the Jedi-ness, or the swoosh of this sliding? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's cool. I wish actually I had a Guardian Droid action figure, which I don't think they do, so this may be your only chance to actually get a Guardian Droid, you know, in a physical form. We've got pieces cut down here off the Guardian Droid. We've got, see, again, look at the orangeness under here. All of that extra detail. They could have left that out. I mean, like when it's sitting here like this, you're not going to see that. But if you pick it up and look at it, very nice. Her face is solid. And I almost want to say that that whoever sculpted this actually gave her kind of like a Liv Tyler kind of look, which is interesting. I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of, you know, basis for the face. It was based on a video game. But is this worth $80? I think it is. I like the amount of detail that you have, the color, the lived-in-ness look, like the gunmetal here on the droid. It's kind of faded. We do have some like almost like smoke dustiness coming here. Hair is really good. A figure of this would be amazing. But of course, you know, Hasbro has rights to all the figures and things. So we're going to push her back here a little bit and try to give you some scale. So here's a 375-inch Star Wars figure. Love to have a droid. Look at that droid. Lighten that guy. Very cool. And then here is a Black Series Boba Fett, the archive collection, in case you're really being picky. But nice size. I mean, you know, just, I'd say she's probably closer to a 7 or an 8 inch figure. Nice details. Now, the lightsaber does take up a lot of space, so we're talking about almost 11 inches, and it's about 12 inches. So this is a nice, in the center of your big bookshelf, or a centerpiece that's going to be, you know, under the direct light inside your IKEA display case. This is Bob from Toy Story Recon, really thanking Diamond Select for sending out Bastila Shan. I think there may be a figure, and I think there was a figure released through like one of the comic book lines or one of those dual packs that Hasbro did a couple years ago. I'm definitely going to have to dive deeper into it, but like I said, I was never a fan of Knights of the Old Republic. So please don't hold that against me, but I think this little gallery diorama is fantastic. Thank you.